Hey guys, what's up? This is me, Sean from hd2.com. Use the com says Sehinpete, and this is the HTC hd2 from T-Mobile. So I'll just give you guys a quick hardware tour first off. There's a nice 4.3-inch capacitive touch WVGA, which is 800 down by 480 across touchscreen. So it's very, very large touchscreen. On the top of there, you have some LEDs up there and a proximity sensor. You have your T-Mobile branding and your speaker grill. Below that is a home call send button, home, Windows start button, back, and an end call button. On the right side of the phone, you have your little slot to get your battery off. This battery cover is actually full metal. Let me take it off real quick. Sorry for putting the camera down. It's a little hard to... There we go. As you can hear right here, this is a full metal battery door. This is literally no joke. This is a metal, so very high quality. Under that, you have your battery. We'll see what milliamp hour that is. This is of size 12,030 milliamp hours. So pretty large size battery. Put the battery back on and the cover back on too. Snaps back on very easily. There's a 5 megapixel camera. Records 480 by 620 video resolution. VGA. You can see the stick together splash screen. There's dual LED flash, and you also have a speaker grill. Your HTC branding, and it also says with HTC Sense down there. On the right side, you have your volume rocker, which is pretty easy to press. On the top is absolutely nothing, and on the bottom you have your 3.5mm headphone jack, micro USB, and also your microphone. So your Windows splash screen. There's a 1 gigahertz Snapdragon processor in here. This is one of the very first devices to have a 1 gigahertz Snapdragon processor inside of it. The other one being made by Toshiba. I believe it's a TG01 phone. So anyways, you guys can see the phone right here. You can see the LEDs up here in the top. So you can see the phone. So this is running Windows Mobile 6.5, I believe, for the T-Mobile 3G network, 7.2 megabits down, 2 megabits up. There also happens to be a full 512 megabytes of RAM and ROM. Bluetooth 2.0. Wi-Fi 802.11 A, B, and G, no N if I'm not mistaken. So overall, it's a pretty nice phone. So we'll dig into the software real quick. Oh, and there's also an Adreno 200 GPU, which graphics processing unit is definitely nothing to write home about. It's actually pretty poor compared to today's offerings, especially the dual core Tegra 2. NVIDIA GeForce just will blow this thing out of the water, no joke. So you can see you have your little scrollable menu to go to a lot of settings here. We'll go to weather. So weather data. Let me set up some Wi-Fi real quick. Give me some Wi-Fi. So we'll scroll to so you get this little scrollable menu here. It comes preloaded with Transformers 1 and 2. We'll play Transformers 1. There's also a, this one has a 16 gigabyte micro SD card inside. So we'll fast forward a little bit. We'll turn up the volume. You can't hear that.
What's up? What's with the bat? Who are you talking to?
Bits of high action scene. So we can, this is set up as full resolution. This really looks beautiful on the screen. The real estate really lends to a very immersive experience. And even the resolution, even though it's pretty low by today's standards, looks great. Absolutely great. Even if it's just LCD, no Super AMOLED or any of that technology. We'll go into settings real quick. We'll go into settings and we'll get some Wi-Fi here. Turn on Wi-Fi. And we'll see if we can connect to some Wi-Fi here. And we'll got our network. Actually, we'll try to connect to links. Oh, no. Oops. So you can see the keyboard right here. It's very nice size. I'll look up this password here. I don't remember it off the top of my head. We'll take this off screen real quick and get back to you a little while. There we go. So there we go. I got the password. Forgot that off the top of my head. I'm sorry. I apologize. So it's going to be. It's going to be. There we go. Okay. So, should connect. Is it connecting right now? Connecting to the network, as you can see here. Connecting. There we go. It's connected. So I have internet. And we'll go over to the weather tab again. And we'll download some weather. Get some weather. Hopefully our Wi-Fi network isn't down. It might be down. If it is, I apologize. I think it might be. So you can see, let's go on music. There's some preloaded music here. It's loading the SD card right now. Processor really is able to keep up, especially with this Windows Mobile 6.5. It's able to keep up very, very well. But if you're looking for Windows Phone 7, if you like Windows 6.5, this is another reason why you would get this phone. But if you don't, Windows Phone 7, basically the Windows Phone 7 version of this device is the hd2 for T-Mobile, or the hd2 with a Super LCD screen for AT&T. So you can see we got cover flow, which is very beautiful on this device. We'll play a little bit of music. Anthony Hamilton. His speakers get very loud. So we'll just stop that real quick. So I'll exit out of here. Let's see if we can get weather. There we go. We got the internet working. So you can see the weather animations look very nice. See Tokyo's weather animation. You get that little windshield wiper. It's very nice, and the processor is able to do, wonders with the processor. Moscow. See if we can get something with the sun. Paris. You can see it's sunny. So the weather animations are very nice. You get Twitter or recent documents if you're editing a lot of documents. So you can see some documents I've edited. Stocks if you'd like, so you can get recent stocks application. Anyway, stay tuned for part 2. This is me, shopping, touch with Sehinpete, and I'll talk to you guys in a later video with part 2 of this review.